possibly have grown that much over one holiday.
Yeah, I have. It was really stupid.
I promise I won't laugh, all right?
I can't even lift my arms up.
All right? A bit snug.
You said you wouldn't laugh.
Well, have you seen yourself in the mirror?
Yeah. It's not as bad as Wayne's.
Good. Wayne, let's have a look.
Anyone laugh something, I'm going to bite their head off.
No, we won't.
Oh, shut up! I can't even walk properly, Seth. They're not very nice.
Look at his little legs! You look like Tweedledum and Tweedledee.
Which one?
Both of them. Oh! Bring back the miniskirt, eh?
Oh, you know, I've got a good set of legs. Shut up.
That's all right, you say, but you can't move.
You're laughing at me.
No, dear.
I don't look funny. My uniform's all right.
You always look funny.
No, I don't. It's just my skirt's a bit wonky. Then my legs won't work.
Here we are, Snow and Mr. Wellington. Still hoping you can make a star, eh? Well, pigs might fly. So very nice to see you all so jolly at the beginning of a new school year. My goodness, have you grown or have I shrunk?
What's happened to the uniform?
Fact of life, dear, children grow, uniforms don't.
Miss, we can't wear these.
So stupid.
No, I won't deny that. Terribly amusing. Oh,
This is ridiculous. We shouldn't have to wear school uniforms and then we couldn't grow out of them.
Hello. Oh, you look puked.
Yes, we know.
Why haven't you got new uniforms then?
Because my mum and dad say they can't afford to buy me a new uniform every year.
No, nor mine. Mine did. In fact, I've got two. A heavyweight and a lightweight one. One for cold days and one for hot. And I've got a new leotard. Want to see it?
No.
Now, with a little bit of extra material. Let this out, nice little tuck in there.
Get off my desk! Get out! Polly, you're dead!
Ah, Worcester. Now, what do you...
oh, that is not that way. You can't have forgotten where the rubbish bin is. Oh, it's your boot. Oh, I am sorry. Go and put your feet on the radiator.
I promise you, a little bit of work and they'll look fine.
They'll look cute.
Yes, well, Polly, I'm sure we'd all love to have a mummy-wummy who bought us new clothes whenever we wanted them. I'd simply love a new scarf, and I'm sure poor old Spadley would love some nice dry boots. But unfortunately, we don't have that sort
Miss,
of...
why do we have to wear uniforms at all?
Yeah, why, miss?
Because they're smart.
What, these?
Oh, no.
Well, actually, I think Mr. Worthington's idea was excellent.
What do you mean? What do I do?
First period after assembly, we shall have a needlework class.
Needlework? Idiot!
Or something. Miss. I didn't say anything about a
There are
needlework
lots
club.
of bits and pieces in the clobber cupboard.
Right, here you are. It's the skill you need if you want to make theatrical costumes.
I don't want to make costumes.
No, me.
Then we shall start by adapting our uniform.
Oh, now what you've done, you wally!
Get off! Miss, listen. I don't have to do it, because my uniform's all right, because I haven't grown, have I?
Not upwards, maybe, but,
But, what?
is that a football you've got stuffed up your jersey? Or are you expecting a happy event?
Ah, get off!
Or, have we put on a teensy-weensy bit of plump during the holiday?
No, I don't have it.
Go on, let's have a look.
No! No, miss, no!
Oh, dear, tut-tut-tut. Oh, dear, tut-tut-tut. What have we got under there, then?
No, miss, no!
Oh, Janice, if you don't want to look, just cover your eyes. Go on, lift it up.
Well,
Oh, stop holding it in. Go on, let it out.
Oh, it's horrible, miss.
Ten little fingers, 10 little toes. This is the way that we mend our clothes. Once they were old, but now they are new. What a jolly thing to do.
Wayne?
Sweet little children walking away all the livelong day. 7 voices singing a song. Everybody sing along. Up, snip, snip, snip.
So, so, so.
Yes, yes, yes.
No, no, no.
Geek, geek, geek.
Ha, ha, ha. What a jolly lot we are.
Whee! Three little ladies.
Four little men.
Make a mistake and you start again. Mending your clothes to look brand new. What a jolly thing.
What a soppy thing. What a jolly thing to sew. Sew, sew, sew.
Busy, 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 busy.
Sew, sew.
You're far too big.
You're far too small.
You're far too fat.
You're far too tall.
Take the pen.
Let them out. That's what it's all about.
Boy! 10 little fingers, 10 little toes. This is the way that we bend our clothes. Once they're old, but now they are new. What a jolly thing.
What a silly thing.
What a jolly thing.
So, 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 so.
What a jolly thing to
Somebody's got my leg.
Into your uniforms for inspection. Humphrey, what's that?
It's Elizabethan, miss. It's a cod piece.
Looks more like a pair of kippers.
Not exactly invisible mending. Still, at least your trousers are a better length now.
Those aren't his legs.
What's that, Miss Worthington?
Not his legs. Those are not his legs. Those are my legs.
I don't think so, Mr. Worthington. Those are your legs.
No. Humphrey's got my legs. Humphrey's got my legs.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. He wouldn't want your legs.
I'm surprised you want them.
No. What I mean, look, those are the bottom part of my trouser legs. Look, aren't they?
Are they?
You see? No, come on. I want to.
Look, get off it. Oh, look, do get off.
He's putting my legs. I'm not. I'm serious. I want it.
Freeze! Actually, I think you already are freezing. Get back into line. Oh, Janice, yes, that is straighter. But isn't it a bit skimpy?
That's one of my legs. She's got one of my legs
Don't
too.
start that again.
She has. Look. That is the top part of one of my legs, isn't it? Isn't it? Yes. Right, now who's got my other one? Come on. Somebody's got my other leg. Where's my other leg?
It'll be wrapped round your neck in a minute if you don't start that nonsense.
Janice, if that's his leg, what happened to your skirt?
I can wear it as a headband, miss.
Now, Leslie. Oh, Leslie, yes, that's very good. Now, you see how he's let the jacket out a bit? So all the buttons can do up. Let's have a look at the back.
Miss, I can lift my arms up now.
Yes, you're not taking this exactly seriously, are you?
Oh, we did our best.
Your best to destroy your uniforms, I'd say.
I didn't. Traitor. Get me she said use up all the materials. This is a bit off the curve.
You look like a lampshade.
Thank you.
And Wayne, I can't believe that you could resist this invitation to delinquency.
Elbows look all right now.
That's my other leg.
Stop it.
And the knees. Even one of Mr. Worthington's tubby little thighs can't have stretched that far. Where did you get the material for those patches from?
Search me, miss.
I've got it. I understand what you're doing. Destroy your uniforms and you think you won't have to wear them. Well, you will, and you're wrong, because you won't change into anything else today. And you'll have to wear them all the way home in the bus.
Yes.
Oh,
Miss Peter, see my bum, miss.
Everyone's your face, please.
Very funny.
Look. I can't go home like this, can I? I'm going to get arrested.
Well, you should have thought of that before, shouldn't you? And I'm glad I won't be there when your parents see what you've done, or when they get the letter from me telling them why you did it.
Well, my parents will be glad, miss. Look, lots of schools don't wear uniforms these days.
We are perfectly well aware of that, Joyce. And indeed, we might not be altogether unsympathetic to such an idea. But you're going to have to learn that if you were to challenge the traditions of this school, you must go through the proper procedure. First, you must nominate an appropriate representative. And he'll have to present your case in a restrained and dignified manner. I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Maybe. It's awfully hard to take you seriously dressed like that.
I can't help it, can I?
No, of course you can't. Terribly sorry.
And I do happen to think that in this day and age... No, will you please stop looking at my knees?
Oh, they look like two poached
There. Now you can't see them.
Oh, yes, we can!
Now you can't. Now, all right. Now, please take me seriously,
Yes,
all right?
yes, of course. I'm sorry. We fully appreciate that there are many arguments why children should not wear. School uniforms are also one very good argument why they should. Because I say so. Now, be careful.
No. Now, come on, give me a reason, a real reason.
Mr. Worthington, we approve of school uniform because it is not so distracting as allowing kids to wear what they like. Have you ever seen a child choosing what to wear in the morning?
Yes, now, what shall I wear today? Oh, I don't know. Shall it be the red, the blue? Oh, no, I wore that yesterday. Anyhow, it won't make better a set. I'll get a new set. Shall I with the red?
Wait a minute. You wear your own clothes, are you?
Well?
Yeah? Is that what you're like in the mornings, then?
Well, I only wish it could be. I don't even have a decent scarf. Anyway, now, that's not the point. The point is that we approve of uniforms because we want our children to be known as they're from the Jolly Theatre School.
Wait a minute. If you want people to know that we're from a theatre school, we ought to wear tap shoes and big red noses.
Actually, our uniforms are very well known around here.
Exactly. And when you walk down the street wearing your pink and maroon, what your clothes should be saying is, I'm a jolly school pupil.
What my clothes are saying is I look like a coloured rock.
What was that, Miss Worthington? Speak up, projection.
I said, I happen to think that school uniforms are old-fashioned and out of date. And I know that the kids do, in fact, agree with me. And anyway, there is one undeniable reason why several of the people at this school cannot go on wearing school uniforms.
And what's that?
Oh, this!
All right, point taken. Come on, put those tatters in the clobber cupboard. And tomorrow, for one day only, you may come in your own clothes. And Mr. Worthington, the so-called pupil champion, I shall hold you personally responsible if the experiment fails. So I suggest you persuade everyone to come dressed sensibly and smartly in whatever they normally wear.
Hey, man, I think they're friends.
Sorry?
Oh, yeah, like a suit.
Oh, yes, well, this is the sort of thing I wear all the time.
Oh,
really.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
cool, yeah, really cool. Oh, you couldn't wait.
Hey, what's that noise? Hey, I didn't think girls did that sort of thing.
What do you want, creep? Hey, what's happening, baby? I'm telling you to get lost, you Wally.
Well, was that you making that noise in there, you know?
Yeah, was it? What? You know, no, of course not. Girls don't do that sort of thing. Where's my dress?
Oh, yeah. Pardon me for being so rude. Was not me. Was my dress?
It is. It's rubber. It looks great. But the trouble is, every time I move... Hey, baby. How about squeaking over to my place? Why are you taller? No. Oh, yes, you are. No, I'm not. You usually only come up to my knee. I'm not. Leslie, shut up! Leslie, shut up! Will you free?
You don't normally go around dressed like that, you.
Well, no. But I knew you'd all be wearing something really groovy, so I thought I'd better make an effort.
Hello. And me.
Hey, you don't think we're going a bit too far, do you?
Nah, it's all right.
Oh, you bunch enough. You total twit. Wear what you normally wear, sensible and smart. For heaven's sakes, why do you dress like me?
What? Boring.
Yeah, but...
Go on, well, what do you look like?
Well, I'm not very good in the morning. My eyes don't focus. I just got a
Hang about. What are these? Knickers. She's wearing off-the-shoulder knickers. Hey. You're not West Indian, are you?
No.
No? So what are these then?
My children.
They are not begging tar leaves. You're going to break your leg, aren't you? No. What do you come as? Black pudding? Oh, and where's Polly? Where is she? Where's Polly? Oh, miniature Joan Collins. I don't believe it.
Is this all right? I was going to wear the red, but then I thought, no, the blue, and then thought, that'll go my satchel, so I must get a new satchel so I can wear the red after all. But in the end, I just didn't have a clue what to wear, so I brought them all.
What?
Give us a hand, will you, boys?
What are those?
Changes.
Oh, I am in such trouble. Oh, wait. What's the suit? Well, I can't see the suit.
Oh, it's my bag.
Your bag's behind you. Look, there's your bag. It's behind you.
Mr. Worthington! Mr. Worthington, you're responsible.
Wait, look, everybody behave, please. Humphrey, sit down. Oh, you've blown it. You've really blown it, haven't you? Honestly.
And where is Polly?
Sorry I'm late was just changing.
Changing? How can you be changing? This is the first lesson.
Yes, but the red looked awful, didn't it? I mean, it clashes. Look at the walls, you can't wear red in here.
Polly, sit down.
Miss, I can't. Joyce is all stretched out.
Well, I can't sit down properly in this, can I?
Well, I'm not climbing over you. I'll add my new tie.
Freeze!
Go round.
Joyce, let Polly through. Wait! Was that you?
No, miss.
Oh, wait! Outside!
Miss, I can't. Miss, my medallion's got caught. Miss, it wasn't me. It was Joyce. Look, it's not me, miss. My dress.
You sound like a balloon.
At least I don't look like
And what does that mean?
William! Joyce, sit! And sit up straight. Now, can you all see the blackboard?
Yes. No, miss. Joyce's hair's in the way, miss.
Well, I can't take my head off, can I?
Let me now.
Polly!
Can someone let me get my
Oh, no, I'm glad my tie's out. I have to go and change.
By lunchtime it'll be fine. Polly!
I can't wear this. I won't be free.
It doesn't matter.
Look, my shoes don't match.
Polly!
I need a hat. This one?
What? No, you don't need a hat for history. Come on.
This one.
No, that one. Fine. It looks lovely. Perfect. Polly!
I'm not coming out.
What? Come on, we're going to be late for English.
I can't come to you.
Why not? What's the matter? Is the door locked or something?
Oh, it's just not fair. I haven't got anything to wear. I hate this dress, and I hate these trousers, and these shoes, and everything. Oh, these trousers make me absolutely... Oh, it's so puke. It's not fair. It's not fair. I want some more clothes!
Come on in here. Oh, but miss, you'll get them back at the end of term. Experiment over, Mr. Worthington.
Yes. So we all agree that it's best if we stick to a school uniform. Yes, but the trouble is most of us haven't got a uniform anymore, have we? No. Well, never mind. Actually, we were beginning to wonder if the old style might have been a bit old-fashioned. So we shall take this opportunity to bring it a bit more up to date. Today, instead of designing costumes, I want you all to design a new school uniform. It should be neat, practical, and appropriate to the school. And if anyone comes up with a good design, we might well adopt it. Off you go. Don't forget, your uniform should say, I'm a Jolly School pupil. Think of yourself as Mr. or Miss Jolly Theatre School. Might be a bit chilly wearing that, William.
Well, I don't know where to start.
Well, just take a look around you. Mr. or Miss Jolly Theatre School.
At break and lunchtime, we hear him clang. He's Mr. Schoolbell. We're glad he rang. There's words and pictures in Miss Book. She'll open up and let you look. Now here's Miss Lampshade. She's the one who lights up when you turn her on. Now Mr. Blackboard's here for you. Yes, his jokes are with him too. Who keeps our classroom clean and shiny? Why, it's Miss Feather Duster. She's tiny. Now here's Mr. Loo Roll, the fellow what is kind and gentle to our bodies. Let's get together. Let's have a ball.
Aren't they lovely? We love them all.
You give me my inspiration. You give me my harmony. I give you my heart, dear. Baby, you belong to me. You're lovely, my creation. You're handsome, useful too. We go with each other, just the way we are.
When life's a little hollow, just follow your nose. Just take a look around you.
Get up, farmer, get up on your toes. We're happy, we're together, the way that it ought to be. I belong to you, dear. Baby, you belong, baby, you belong, baby, you belong to me. and weary and slow. Just look into the mirror. You're lovely to look at, delightful to know.
Lovely to look at, delightful to know.
We're happy, we're together, the way that it ought to be. I belong to you. Baby, you belong, baby, you belong. Baby, you belong to me.
All right, let's have a look. Who's come up with the Jolly Theatre School's new uniform? Well, you'll just have to persuade your parents.
Well, my dad won't pay for it.
No, not mine. Mine did.
Shut up.
Goodness sake.
Hey, wait a minute. I know what we can do.
And I was just
Close in, nice and tight. Leslie, up to Joyce, lovely. Down on one knee. Okie dokie. Flash the teeth and the uniform. Here we go. Ha-ha, baby, Bailey, move over. Lovely.
I still don't understand how you got the money.
Look, I told you, we had a jumble sale.
Morning, children.
Morning, miss.
Oh, I love a man in uniform.
Oh, I like the scarf, miss.
Oh, thank you, Joyce.
I don't believe it. Where could you possibly have found clothes to sell to raise that much money?
Morning, Polly.